With a legal update and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Asked about being inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame, former WWE referee Earl Hebner told Muscle Memory, "It was great. You know, it's good that one company realizes who referees are, and not only the TNA Hall of Fame. We belong in the WWE Hall of Fame. I could give names like Mike Chioda, Nick Patrick, Teddy Long, Joey Morella, and you know, the guys that old school, not young school, old school, sir. Guys that worked their ass off and know what's going on in there. We deserve it, yes." In some unfortunate news, musician Rick Derringer, who created Hulk Hogan's Real American theme song, has passed away at 77 years old. After sustaining a knee injury on Raw last week, Zoey Stark is set to be out of action. It was reported on WrestleBinge not long after the injury that she is getting an MRI and headed into surgery, and that story is developing. We just found that out literally minutes before we got on the air. It appears that she has already underwent surgery, as she posted this photo of her leg and wrote, "Road to recovery starts now, day 1. On X, WWE manager Robert Stone revealed why he wanted to take over TNA, as he's been an integral part of a storyline with TNA's Santino Marella. Here's the video he posted a few months back that he is referencing.
Dad, are you sure they're gonna let us in?
Look, they're not just gonna let us in, okay? I'm a former TNA X Division, television, and 2-time tag champion. They're gonna roll out the red carpet for us, just watch.
Hey man, you can't go through here.
No, I definitely could. I'm kind of a legend around here. Robbie.
Okay, I got Curryman, no. Elix Skipper, no. David Young, no. And Amazing Red, no.
No, I'm on that list because I invented the list. Surely, look again, please.
Look man, you're gonna have to leave.
Leave?
Blake Howard, what's up man?
What's up, man?
How are you?
TNA Wrestling?
Yes sir.
Really?
Have fun man.
Blake Howard? You know what? Yeah. Guys, I got an idea. Come on.
1 hour later.
So, I mean, you might want to check that list again. I'm pretty sure I'm on it.
Dude, you're like 40, okay? You got your kids with you. I feel bad for you. Wait a minute. I recognize you guys. You're the twins from Instagram, Cash and Carter.
Yes,
Perfect.
let
All right,
us in!
Oh, come on, guys.
Wait.
Have fun.
Me too? I could go with them too.
No.
You know what? There's got to be another reason you're not letting me in. Who's your higher power, your boss, that's not letting me into the building? This is ridiculous.
Well, that's your reason.
No.
Stone,
Are you? Oh my God.
I'm sorry, bro, but you have lost your VIP status.
Naming those in WWE that he has respect for, Goldberg told the Claw podcast, "I'll be honest, I don't watch much of it. I can't really give an educated guess there. I think one guy who's really doing well, what's his name? Married to Becky Lynch? Seth Rollins? Seth. Yeah, Seth's grown so much in this business over the past 10 years. Randy Orton's obviously Randy frickin' Orton. The lineage speaks for itself. Cody Rhodes, he's done unbelievable in the past. Logan Paul, to be able to come in to not be someone from the business and to be able to pick it up so quickly and to be innovative at the same time. I was new. I was from the outside, so I get it. Steiner's kid, Braun Breaker, frickin' doing unbelievable. We talk a lot. I talk to him more than any other current wrestlers for sure. He's just a great kid. We're friends. During that same podcast, Goldberg talked about his plans to have a retirement match in WWE this year, as he added, "Before I go, just a little tease. There is one thing that I can say about my match, and that is that I will be proudly led out by my son." After announcing that he would be having surgery, Jim Ross's procedure was successful. As Conrad Thompson said, "Just heard from Raphael Morphy that JR's surgery went well, and they hope to have successfully removed all of his cancer this morning. Please keep JR in your thoughts and prayers as he begins his recovery." At AEW Double or Nothing, Hangman Adam Page would defeat Will Ospreay to win the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament and secure a shot at the AEW World title. Apparently, this was not the original plan for the bout, as PW Insider reported that there was a lot of back and forth over whether Hangman Page or Will Ospreay should emerge victorious. The decision was seemingly finalized just hours before the show, as Hangman will face Jon Moxley at AEW All In Texas for the belt. It appears a match between Becky Lynch and Bayley has been discussed for the upcoming Evolution Premium Live event on July 13th, according to Corey Hayes of PWN. It had been previously reported that Travis Scott would be teaming with John Cena and Logan Paul to take on Cody Rhodes and the Usos at Money in the Bank. Now it's been confirmed that Cena and Paul will be facing Rhodes and Jey Uso instead. Explaining why Travis Scott is not involved, Jonathan Coachman noted on Behind the Turnbuckle that set up Cena getting involved and Cody making his return after a month at Saturday night's main event, which then led to the tag match for Money in the Bank that Cody apparently is now making matches. For whatever reason, Cody Rhodes came out and instead of saying, "John Cena, I want you at Money in the Bank one-on-one," he made a tag team match. Jey Uso is his partner, and then you've got Cena, Logan Paul's with Cena. It was supposed to be Travis Scott, but Travis Scott, we are hearing, is flaking. It's very widely known, Vince, that Travis Scott was supposed to be training with Booker T, and he was supposed to be in this tag match. That didn't happen. Let's not forget the storyline, guys. It was just the three of them, Cena, Cody, and Travis Scott. Yep, that's why he's got to be brought forward, and he's not. We have not seen him, nor have we seen The Rock since Pat McAfee, and so now they're scrambling to figure this out. I have heard, Vince, and maybe it's changed now that Travis Scott is not showing up, but he's not. I have that on good authority that SummerSlam is supposed to be a 6-man tag after the tag at Money in the Bank. But Money in the Bank was supposed to be Travis Scott and John Cena against Cody and Logan. Or excuse me, you know what I mean, Jey Uso. But if he's not showing up, then you're not going to get his followers, because his followers aren't going to watch it. I don't think the crossover worked. Providing a legal update on an ex-professional wrestler, Ringside News wrote that former WWE star Billy Jack Haynes was arrested and charged with second-degree murder and unlawful use of a weapon after allegedly shooting his wife, Jeanette McCraft, 85, back in February 2024. While he's still in custody, it appears Haynes has been sued by his late wife's estate, and a lot of allegations were made against him. According to KPTV, the family of Jeanette McCraft has filed a lawsuit against her husband, Billy Jack Haynes. The lawsuit states that Haynes abused Jeanette for years before she died. The lawsuit claims Haynes mistreated her physically, mentally, and financially. It also says he pressed her to stop seeing her doctors and forced her into marrying him in 2021. After that, he made her change her will so that her family would not get anything. Jeanette, who was elderly, was described as being vulnerable and easily manipulated. The lawsuit says Haynes kept her away from her family, even stopping them from bringing her food. He also reportedly made her take out hundreds of thousands of dollars from her savings so he could control the money. The lawsuit also claims Haynes made Jeanette buy a gun for him because he wasn't allowed to buy one himself due to a past criminal record. It also says he got her to use drugs like heroin, meth, and sleeping pills, which made her health worse. It was added that the lawsuit is asking for $750,000 in damages. This comes after a Multnomah County judge in Oregon declared Billy Jack Haynes mentally unfit to stand trial in the murder case of his wife. Haynes was ordered to be sent to Oregon State Hospital for further evaluation and treatment. In Jeanette McCraft's case, it just shows how older people can be easily taken advantage of, especially by those they trust. As the case moves forward in court, it brings attention to the need to protect the elderly from abuse and to make sure victims get justice. And so we'll have to see whether Billy Jack Haynes will end up losing the lawsuit. And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.